Okay. Hey, it's really nice to see you again. How have you been lately?
Hey, I've been doing pretty well. Although university has been exhausting these past few weeks, what about you?
Honestly, I've been very busy too. I've been studying almost every day because this semester has been much harder than the previous one.
I completely agree. Sometimes I feel like professors think we only study their subject.
Exactly. Last week I had three projects, two exams, and one presentation on the same day.
Seriously, that sounds terrible.
It was stressful. I barely slept that night.
I know the feeling. Recently, I've been sleeping only 5 hours a day because of homework.
University life definitely isn't easy.
No, it isn't, but at the same time, I think we've learned many important things.
That's true. We become more responsibly and disciplined.
Exactly. A few years ago, I used to waste a lot of time doing nothing productive.
Same here. I used to spend hours playing video games and watching TV.
And now we spend hours doing assignments and studying for exams.
Hmm. Adult life changed people a lot.
Definitely.
Do you remember our high school years?
Of course, those were good times.
Hmm. Yeah, we used to hang out with friends almost every weekend.
And we used to play soccer after classes every Friday afternoon.
Exactly, back then, life felt easier and less stressful.
I agree. We didn't have many responsibilities at that time.
Hmm. One of my favorite memories was our graduation day.
Mine too. Everybody looked happy and excited about the future.
I remember that our teachers gave very emotional speeches.
Yeah, and many students cried during the ceremony.
Again?
Yeah, and many students cried during the ceremony.
Hmm. I still have pictures from that day saved on my phone.
Really? I think I lost most of my old photos.
Mm, that's sad. Those memories are important.
Definitely. Sometimes I miss those days.
Again?
Definitely. Sometimes I miss those days.
Me too. Life was simpler back then.
What have what has been your favorite subject at university so far?
I think programming has been my favorite, even though it's difficult.
Really? Why do you like it?
Because I enjoy solving problems and creating things with code.
That makes sense. Personally, I prefer networking because I find technology infrastructure interesting.
Networking is interesting too, but sometimes it confuses me.
Honestly, at first, I didn't understand anything about networks.
Same here. I remember the first networking class. The teacher started talking about IP addresses and protocols, and I felt completely lost.
That happened to me too.
Hmm. But little by little, we've improved.
Exactly. Practice helps a lot.
Hmm. Have you ever failed a subject?
Unfortunately, yes. Last year, I failed a programming exam because I didn't prepare enough.
Mm, that must have been frustrating.
It was. I had studied a little but not enough.
Hmm. I understand. I failed a math exam once.
Really?
hmm Yeah, I studied all night, but during the exam, my mind went blank.
That's one of the worst feelings ever.
Definitely.
But failure teaches important lessons too.
Mm, I agree. Since then, I've been trying to organize my time better.
Same here. I'm getting used to starting in advance instead of waiting until the last moment.
That's something I still need to improve.
By the way, how has your English learning process been?
Honestly, difficult but interesting.
I feel the same way.
At the beginning, I was very afraid of speaking English in public.
Me too. I used to feel embarrassed every time I pronounced something incorrectly.
Exactly, but now I feel more confident.
That's because we've been practicing constantly.
Yeah, I've been watching movies in English almost every week.
What kind of movies do you watch?
Mostly action and science fiction movies.
Nice. I usually watch series and interviews on YouTube.
That's a good way to improve listening skills.
Exactly. I also listening to music in English every day.
Same here, music helps a lot with pronunciation and vocabulary.
How long have you been studying English seriously?
I've studied English for around 3 years now.
That's good. I think your French has improved a lot recently.
Thanks, yours has improved too.
Thank you. I still make mistakes, but I'm learning little by little.
Learning a language takes patience.
Absolutely.
What do you think about social media nowadays?
Honestly, I think social media has both advantages and disadvantages.
I agree. On one hand, it helps people communicate and learn new things.
Exactly. I've learned many useful skills through YouTube tutorials and online courses.
Same here. Technology has changed education completely.
Years ago, students depended mostly on books and libraries.
Now we can learn almost anything online for free.
That's amazing.
But social media can also be distracting.
Definitely. Sometimes I open TikTok for 5 minutes and suddenly 1 hour has passed.
That happens to me all the time.
I think many students struggle with concentration because of social media.
I agree, people spend too much time scrolling through content.
Exactly. If students manage their time better, they would be more productive.
That's true.
Have you ever tried taking a break from social media?
Yes, last year I deleted some apps for a week because I needed to focus on exams.
Did it help?
Actually, yes, I felt less distracted and more productive.
Maybe I should try that too.
By the way, did you find out what happened to Daniel?
Yeah, I ran into him at the supermarket last weekend.
Really? How is he doing?
He's doing pretty well now.
Hmm, that's good to hear.
Last year he dropped out of university because he needed money,
I remember that.
but now he wants to come back and continue his studies.
Hey, that's excellent.
He also wants to set up his own business in the future.
Honestly, I think he can succeed because he always comes up with creative ideas.
Exactly, he never gives up easily.
I hope everything works out for him.
Me too. What are your plans after graduation?
First, I'm going to finish my degree successfully.
And after that,
After that, I'll probably look for a job related to technology.
would you like to work in another country?
Yes, definitely. I would love to work abroad someday.
Which country would you like to live in?
Maybe Canada or England because they have many opportunities in technology.
That sounds great.
What about you?
I'm going to gain work experience first and later I'll study specialization.
That's a smart plan.
I think technology will continue growing rapidly in the future.
Absolutely. Artificial intelligence is already changing many industries.
Do you think AI will replace human workers completely?
Not completely, but many jobs will definitely change.
I agree. People will need to adapt. People will need to adapt and learn new skills constantly.
Exactly. If people stop learning, they will have difficulties in the future.
Continuous learning is very important nowadays.
If I get a good job after graduation, I'll help my family financially.
That's a beautiful goal.
What about you?
If I had enough money, I would travel around the world.
Which countries would you visit first?
I would love to visit Japan, South Korea, Canada, and England,
Those countries sound amazing.
especially England because we could practice English with native speakers.
Exactly. If we practice it English every single day, we will become fluent much faster.
That's true.
Hmm. And if I had started learning English when I was a child, I will probably speak more confidently now.
Same here. But at least we've improved a lot since we started university.
Hmm. Definitely, progress takes time and effort.
Well, it was really nice talking to you again.
Same here. I really enjoyed this conversation.
We should talk more often, not only when we have homework.
I completely agree.
Maybe next time we can meet in person and talk more.
That will be great.
Good luck with your classes and future projects.
Thanks. Good luck to you too.
Take care.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.